Hunger has definitely evolved. One point in time, it was something that was temporary. It was a parent going through a job change, a transition. We're seeing it now becoming something they depend on a more recurring basis. You may have both parents working, and it's still not enough. Through COVID, the demand has gone up significantly, but we want everybody to know that we're here. We're not going to go anywhere. So as long as we are needed, we're going to be here to support. Placer Food Bank has been around for 50 years. We're actually celebrating our 50th year anniversary this year. We serve the counties of Nevada, Placer, and El Dorado through a network of approximately 80 organizations.
I'm the executive director of Placer Food Bank. I've actually been with the food bank since 1985. In the 80s, it was a very grassroots organization. The need was a lot less. Hunger has really shifted its look over the last 2 to 3 decades. The cost of living has gone up in these areas. Disposable income is a lot less. So you're actually seeing food insecurity really hit in the middle class. There's usually a gap towards the end of the month or right after the first of the month when the mortgage is paid. And people really need that additional boost in terms of food to get them through. Then with COVID, it's brought on a different aspect where now kids are not getting their meals at school, so now families are impacted with having to have more meals at home.
There is a lot of people that require our support and assistance, but at the same time, we have a lot of community members that have stepped up and provided much needed support for us to improve our infrastructure. We built a refrigerator that is increasing our capacity 3 times. We are in the middle of constructing a brand new freezer that's also going to increase our capacity by 3 times. We've also been able to upgrade some of our fleet, so that has been instrumental in us staying with the demand and ensuring that we're still going out there and supporting our communities.
In the early inception of the farmers market, we wanted to approach our distribution of food in a very dignified way. Many people really acknowledge the fact that farmers markets were a really good place to go and pick up fresh fruit and produce, which in California is really a staple for food banks. So the farmers market was a way to hit larger volumes of folks, to really introduce fresh fruits and vegetables.
Today we have a farmers market going on. It is a distribution that has been going on for over 5 years at the same location, rain or shine. We went from about 150 cars pre-COVID to now we're up to doing as much as 400.
The most common phrase we've had so far from everyone coming through this line is thank you. Thank you for being here this morning. And there is just so much gratitude and joy in people's eyes that we are being able to feed at least a family of 4 for a good week.
We're just like a big community out here and we're all helping each other. So for me, it's just being out here and knowing that I'm doing something that's going to help my neighbor.
Our line of work is truly a customer business. We are in the people business before we are in the car business. So when we get to get involved with the food bank to help, who knows? We could be affecting our future employees, future contributors to change in the area. So we feel really good about it.